Good evening and hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Give a couple seconds here. Wait for the Discord notification to go out. I didn't schedule it till the very last minute, so there could be an even bigger delay than usual, I suppose. Okay, there we go. I don't see the Discord notification, but the numbers are jumping. Let's start with some hellos. I already got 9 people. That's awesome. All right. A while ago we had Usama. Welcome in, Usama. Laura, welcome. What hatched today, Laura? Shady Grady, hello and welcome. Fish Rumor, hey Steve, how you doing? Tim, there's Tim. Welcome in, Crypt Keeper. There's the amazing Jenna P. and her beautiful husband Stephen P. Usama is still here, very nice. And Tim got a YouTube notification. That's awesome. And there's the Discord notification. I just got that one too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And oh, okay. Go ahead, Laura. Fire away. All ears. Welcome in, Mike. And giant ram's horn eggs. Marissa. Who's Marissa? Black Quarry. Oh, laid eggs. I actually just lost a black quarry. One of the ones I got from Fish Rumor. All the others are still good. Knock on wood. I am off the full-time job Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm working half a shift at the part-time job. My goal is to do water changes, feed a lot of live foods, and get things to make babies. We'll see how it works. And I was going to wait for a few more people to get in here before I cover this topic. Welcome in, Scott. Scott, are you guys coming to the Bucks County annual auction? Are you guys coming to tomorrow night's monthly meeting? Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Usama. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. So, this Friday, I had to think for a second. This Friday is my birthday. And so I don't do much for my birthday, but I try to take off work. And so I'm going, hold on, lost my train of thought for a second. Tomorrow night is the Bucks County monthly meeting. I'm going to go to that. Friday, I'm off. And I don't have any plans. So, number one, I'm not setting an alarm clock. And I'm going to try to stay in bed as long as I can. It usually doesn't work very well. But I'm going to, I have a list of things I need to do. That's not the list. Uh-oh. There's the list of things that I need to do. And in addition to that, I have some Clash stuff I need to do. And I got some yard work I want to do. But then, I don't have any plans. So I was thinking about doing a birthday stream. I want to think of something cool to do on it, though. Whether it's a giveaway, a game, I don't know, something special. So that's going to be on Friday. Saturday, I have nothing scheduled. So I was thinking of making that be a fish room day. Sunday, work the part-time job. Monday, doctor's appointment, and I might go to the Diamond State meeting. So that's the weekend plans. Um, Last thing on my birthday topic, some people have asked what I want, stuff like that. As you get old, like myself, there's not much that it's very hard to shop for me, and I really don't want much. But what I um thought about for so that I could answer is a continuation of my housewarming registry list on Amazon. If someone, maybe Jenna, probably knows that one the best, could drop that link, I would appreciate that. So if somebody wants to get me something, there's a list. There's stuff that's cheap, there's stuff that's expensive. Whatever your heart desires. I'm easy to please. All right, let's go up to the top here. Where did I leave off? All right. Excuse me. All right, let's talk about this one. So, we have 51 of the 52 show classes sponsored. First off, thank you, everybody. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to Jenna because she worked very hard on that. And I guess that devil person helped her too. So thank you, everybody, no matter whether you purchased, advertised, whatever. But we need to get that last class sponsored. It is one that somebody here is not a big fan of. It is hybrid cichlids. And I don't know what number it is. Ooh, excuse me. But it should be the only one available on the website. So we are looking for someone to sponsor that if you're able to. And if we get that sponsored, it will be the first time in class history that we've gotten both all the show classes and all the show awards sponsored, that would be amazing. It's again, this is a fundraiser for the clubs. We don't get any money out of it. Like those running it, we don't get paid. We're volunteers. The money from the class just goes to the clubs. But we also do set aside money to make it better the following year. So we know both clubs, and we know how much money we need to make, how much it would be nice to make to be able to give to each club. And the money that's left over, we call it a seed fund and capital purchases fund. And the seed fund is just the money that we need to have on hand for those early invoices and bills that come through and purchases that we need to do. And then the capital money, we use to purchase stuff to make the event run better for our attendees, but also better for our volunteers. So, for example, this year we purchased a pallet jack and a 4x10 or 12, I forget, trailer. Next year, we want to buy another trailer or two. If we come across one that the volunteers are able to pick up and it meets our needs and our requirements, our size dimensions, all that stuff. Heck, if we see one this week or next week, we'll go get it. But also, one of our goals is to be able to keep it affordable for our vendors and for our attendees. And I think so far we've done a pretty darn good job with that. We have for what we give, both in walking traffic attendance in the vendor room, the size of the vendors' spaces, and that we include a table and a chair, and the amount of advertising we give to our vendors. I think we give the best bang for the buck. Are we bringing in Aquashella numbers? Absolutely not. But we're also not charging anywhere near those numbers either. And the attendees, we give a goodie bag that's almost the value of your registration. When you combine 1 or 2 drinks in the hospitality room, the goodie bag, and the shirt, you're probably equivalent to your your attendee, your registration cost. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So, and our goal is to not raise the price as much if we don't have to. And we're on track to be able to do that, and maybe even lower them. Obviously, next year, the hospitality room is going to be a lot different. So we're going to adjust our registration costs to correlate with that. I did my annual water change when I moved. Okay, it's pretty far, but it's close for Jen, right? I'll have to message her, see if she's coming. Okay. Tangerine Tigers. I need to get some more of those. I only have literally one. I have my first Black Galaxy Fishbone Shrimpies. I don't even know, like, it's a shrimp. I don't know what all of that jibber jabber means. I gotta watch your video today. Also, Laura posted a video on putting vinyl in the back of tanks. I wish she would have done that last week. I will donate a lot of money to the Clash the day Scottie starts doing regular water changes. I'll be so proud. Define regular. Regular could be annually. Yes, breed shrimp. And thank you, Scott. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely want to get some. Trivia. Yeah, I gotta find like a good website for that. I don't know. Scottie is going to get hammered live for his birthday. Drinking games for everyone. I did stock up the other day. I have 1 or 2 more of this Sam Adams Jack O pumpkin ale. Pretty tasty. After this is Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I have another little box of little cans. I don't even know I forget what brand it is. It looked tasty, so I got it. But funny story. My 21st birthday. Long time ago. I guess it was the night of, or was it on the, maybe I was actually 21. I don't know. It was either the night of or literally on my birthday. But at my volunteer firehouse, after we have a monthly company meeting, and it's actually tonight. And afterwards, we have a banquet hall with a bar, and we would open up the bar after our meetings and play cards and drink. They were bringing me everything, which first off is a no-no when you don't mix all the different types. I learned that the hard way. Then they took me to a local popular bar, and I didn't last very long there because now remember, I was already full of alcohol from the firehouse, and at this bar I had a drink or two, and then we were all doing shots, and remember, prior to this, I did not drink much at all. I was not one of those wild teenagers. They gave me a shot of Jaeger. It made it this close to the point where I was able to smell it. I puked all over the bar. I got flagged. But I was feeling better. I puked. Then we went literally across the street, and there's another bar. A little on the strange side, too, by the way, might I add. And every time I had to puke, I made it outside, so I never got flagged. I was hammered. Then they threw me in the back of one of the guys' cars. Took me to the strip club. Never been to one of them either. And I had so many things paid for me, but I spent the entire time in the bathroom. Never been to one of those ever again either. That was my 21st. And I have never been that drunk again in my life. And don't really plan on. Class 8 is the hybrids. Thank you, Clashy. I must be behind. I'm almost a Rico behind. Lord have mercy. Let's catch up. Oh boy. I pledged $2 to the Clash per every tank Scottie water changes before the Clash. Oh boy. Go to Diamond State and tell them to get their table for the Clash. They don't know if they want it or not. Let me rephrase that. Some of them do, some of them don't. Welcome in, Jeff. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's Jenna with the link. Thank you so much. No. I don't want to answer. I recognize that number, though. Oh, well. I really do recognize that number. I don't know who it is. Welcome in, Diane. Hope you're doing well. And I don't know that we've ever sold all the show classes before, and we're so close. Didn't we do it last year, Jenna? Did we not sell them all last year? I really thought we did. That would be even more amazing. Wow. Confused cichlids would be what you would expect to see. Welcome in, Alishon. Yes, we do need to sponsor more speakers as well. Those people are expensive. If someone else swapped literally any other class for the hybrid class, I'll cover the last one. Oh, Lordy. There you go. Blood parrots and flower horns. We all super chat $2. Scottie can put his name on the hybrid cichlid class. That's a deal. That is a deal. I will do that. Check sponsorships. Did Tim purchase something? Tim purchased something. And there we go. Thank you, Crypt Keeper. He's a nice guy, isn't he? All show classes are sponsored. Mike doesn't like hybrids. Clashy says, I think in English that's supposed to be thanks to Crypt Keeper. Laura says all. Jenna says thank you. Mike also appreciates it. No, I don't know about all that one. And award-winning Tangerine Tigers. Well, hopefully you have them for sale at the Clash. So, if we do put that name on the sponsorship, someone's going to be punished very harshly. Does that mean he's going to show up at the event? We can make it happen. That is very accurate. Welcome in, Big Shrimpin' Steve. Big Steve. I'm so used to saying Big Shrimpin'. Clashy nose. Mike, you're going to get yelled at again. Regular equals weekly. That's a matter of opinion. I meant to type all. Which category has the bubble eye goldfish? The goldfish one. There you go, like Mike said. And of course, Jenna knows everything. Oh, this is entertaining. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yes. And impress the ladies. Oh boy. Yeah, there you go. Jenna's always fair. I agree. Yes, I will continue to try that again. No, Scottie, we didn't. We were missing 2 show classes last year. Really? I did not know that. Okay. This is definitely it's definitely the first year we've gotten both sponsored. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, huge shout out to Jenna. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. All right. What else do I got here? Let's see here. I talked about. Oh, I didn't give the Clash numbers. All right. Let's see. I need to get some lighting on in here. We are up to 210 full registrations, 14-day registrations. So that puts us at what's that? 224, which compared to last year this is advanced math. Let's see, 286 last year. So, but again, we do sell quite a few that weekend. But so we're on our way. We're doing good. Our all-inclusive number is 257. Last year, it was 531. But remember, that number from last year includes vendor day onlys as well. So we're doing good. We're doing really good. Vendors, we are up to 46 vendors taking up 66 spaces. That is awesome. We have passed almost all the past years. So something I got to figure out here is last year, and I can't read my writing. Last year, we had 43 vendors and 14 swap spaces, taking up 76 spaces. Jenna or Annette, do you guys know, does the 76 include the hobbyist swap spaces? So was the total number 57 taking up 76? Or was it 43 taking up 76? Or 43 taking up a smaller number? Like 62. Was it 43 taking up 62? 43 taking up 76? 57 taking up 76. It's got to be one of those combinations. I just don't know which. The other thing, there we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Friday night, one of our normal platinum sponsors, and that says 57 total. Okay, so it was 43 and 14, taking up 76. 57 taking up 76. No, I don't know. That doesn't sound right. I could be wrong. Anyway, Friday night, one of our normal platinum sponsors backed out completely. And they were supposed to provide, they had committed to providing filters for the aquascaping competition. So we now need, what is it, 16? 16 filters. We don't feel strongly about the type. Obviously, the better, more appropriate for a aquascaping tank, the better. But, and if we have to, we will go ahead and we'll buy to make, to make the event happen. That's what we do. However, we would really like to get them donated. The other option is you could donate Chewy gift cards towards the filters. Any donation of any type would help. Whether it's Chewy gift cards, or you can go to the website and do a friend level sponsorship, which I think allows you to be flexible in your donation amount. So however, it doesn't matter. But or if you want to get us the filters, you can get us the filters, whatever. So yeah, that is our priority right now, is getting filters for aquascaping, since our sponsor backed out on us for that one, which I'm still so shocked about it. I'm surprised. I got Jenna, remind me to message the middle person that usually connects us with them. Maybe he can talk to somebody else there. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. What did I do? What did I do? I don't think I did anything, did I? About what? What filter are you going with this year? Whatever we can get. FX6 is right. Geek Boy, go bat your eyelashes at Aqua Rocks, Colorado, and get filters donated. That'd be nice. Why do you need filters? Oh Lord, I'm skipping over that. Please send any Chewy gift cards to sponsor at KeystoneClash.com. Hi, Craig. Welcome in. Way too big. You don't need that much. The smallest aqua clear would be good. Yeah, it's whatever's donated, whatever they send us. UNS makes a 6-ounce canister filter, not much bigger than a lighter. Wow. What did you do to chase away the sponsor? He's having a baby. That's at the very last minute. That was what we got. Yeah, bit interesting. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. This week has been very stressful, tiring. Um, Actually, the last few weeks, honestly. Um, a lot of projects, tasks, stuff like that going on at work. Um, the yeah, working on a big ongoing inspection. Corporate auditors arrived today for the rest of the week. Um, Working on a big proposal. And finally, today was the first real slow day. We'll probably get a week or two of slowness, which will be a nice chance to take a deep breath. Um, and then it's also, a very busy and stressful time for the Clash. Uh, Up until the other day, a lot of stress about the hospitality room and just getting everything together, deliveries arriving where they shouldn't, and my living room's full of donations, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, just a lot going on. Jenna was looking at the Dymax filters on Chewy as possible options if we need to buy them. There you go. Melissa Snyder, hello. How are you? I hope you are doing well. How's the fish room doing? And Scottie, I reached out to my local fish store, see about it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Saw that little UNS canister filter at Picasso Exotic Aquatic last weekend. First USB powered canister filter I've seen. That sounds right up your alley, geek boy. And that would be awesome. Yep, doing great, Scott. Oh, that's good to hear, Melissa. Very glad to hear that. I've seen in your neck of the woods, Melissa, lately a lot on Facebook Marketplace, a lot of different aquatic things for sale, tanks and stuff like that. I don't know if you have any room left in the basement. Melissa, are you coming to, let's see, well, Bucks County wouldn't be too far. Bucks County tomorrow night, the annual auction the following week. I think that's the only thing before the Clash. I've seen them too. Definitely no room. Understood. Understood. Okay. All right. So yes. Can you send me an address to send a donation to the Clash? I guess. Is it an item or what do you message me? You know how to get a hold of me. Unfortunately, I have to work. That sucks. This working thing sucks. Um. So yeah, the Dell. What is this stupid thing that keeps popping up? Support assist keeps on showing up. Keep your PC running at its best. I don't want to. Jeez. Is it a stripper? So yeah. Jeff. Crypt email sponsor here with all info about donations. Jenna has his address and responses better. Hold on. Tim sent me a picture. Maybe it's a stripper. Um yeah. Well, thank you, Tim. Message Jenna because she keeps track of all of that and she'll give you my address. Thank you. Fish costume stripper. Nice. Picks where it didn't happen. It's 16 of something. You should go with the Metaframe Dynaflow filter rather than the Dymax filters. Good grief. How was I about to say? Yeah, so Friday I'm gonna do a stream. I don't know what time yet. I don't know what I'm going to do on it. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a game. Maybe we'll do a fish room tour. Maybe we'll bring on some guests. Maybe we'll do all the above. Maybe Annette and I will play chess online on stream. Amazon wish list or registry. I don't even know what that thing is called. Has if you want to get me something for my birthday, no pressure though. I mean, I don't really need anything. I am surviving. Video or it didn't happen. It's YouTube, Steve. That's so funny. What is new in the fish room downstairs? Let's all play Cards Against Humanity and have Scottie read all the cards. No. I don't like that game. What do I have going on downstairs? I don't even know. Nothing new from last stream, I guess, would be the best way to put it. I have, like I said, my goal for my long weekend is to feed a lot of live foods, is to do water changes. Not only will this hopefully get babies, eggs, and all that, but also it's good to start conditioning fish for the fish show. That's the other thing I didn't talk about. See, I knew I missed something. Fish show registration, fish show entries are live on the website. We've already started to get some in. Excuse me. And so is the auction. The auction registration is live on My Group Auctions as well. And we've already gotten some on there as well. But you want to start, conditioning your fish now for October. Maybe even do more water changes than normal. Feed live foods, stuff like that. Big Steve, thank you so much. Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. And Jeff donated 5 memberships as well. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Can someone let me know who got all 10 of them? And also, for members, if you want a sticker, if you would like one of those stickers, I'll send more than one. But if you want a sticker, email me at my Fish Fam link address with your full name and address, and I will ship them out. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. Some Mondays, not all of them, I do a special stream. Sometimes it's members only. Sometimes it's just members to participate. Sometimes it's open to everybody. But usually that's when I'll do something a little bit different. Welcome in, Nancy from Tennessee. What if we want a half a sticker? I can do that for you, Nancy, if you would like that. I can cut them in half for you. Not an issue at all. I'm flexible. I don't do yoga, but I'm pretty flexible. Oh, I knew I recognized that address. Or phone number, I mean. Special members only stream has the strippers, right? I want a whole sticker, but two of the same half. Oh, that's doable. I sent you guys stickers. Did you get them? Did you get the stickers I sent? Thought I think I did. I hope I did. Maybe I did. In half the thin way, right? Only wants the sticky part. And Kelly Foreman's here on my way home from yoga now. I was just talking about yoga. All right, good. Stephen got him. Excellent. Kelly, thank you for your sponsorships also, by the way. Appreciate that. We're up to 26 people. That's awesome. Um, Many aren't going to like this, but I need to do this before I forget. I play fantasy football with Chattanooga Ed and others. And I think tomorrow, no, Friday. So actually, I do have a day left to do it. So I don't need to do it right now. It's the start of football. So I need to get my team set up. But I think it's Friday. So I don't need to do it today. I thought I did. Let me see here. It's Friday opening night? I think it is. Yeah. I don't. Oh, there is a Thursday game. I need to do this right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to forget. Team. Okay. Do I want to start Mahomes or Russell Wilson? I think I'll go with Russell Wilson. Cup or who are my options? Cup or Metcalf? I think I'll go with Cup for that one. Cook or Barkley, Kamara, Goddard. I'm gonna change out. That's a tough one. Let's do Cook for Kamara. White for. Oh God, this is tough. I'm gonna take out Goddard for Ingram, and then we're gonna do. I got a really good team. For White. There we go. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. I got a really good team this year. Okay, that's that league. Let's check chat, and then I'll do the other one. Kelly's other cats learned how to use the credit card. Yep. I know Sunday is first Steeler game because they're putting TV in auction room in Pittsburgh. That's funny. I could use some yoga in my life. It definitely helps my back when I stick to it. Oh, good. We get to watch Scottie fantasize about football players. Oh, boy. In a minute, we're going to do some killifish talk. Okay, let's check this one here. All right. For this one, we need to bring up this tight end in exchange for Travis Kelce. And do I have a better wide receiver? I do. We're going to change that one for that one. And that's probably sufficient. Yep. And then down here, Baltimore or Kansas City defense. I'm thinking Baltimore. We'll go with that. Okay. Decoy. So I have the option. I possibly have the option to go in. The club is doing an import, and I wonder if I can share this. Let's see here. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Wait, I need to. How do I open it all the way? Let's try downloading it. Let's see what happens there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, gooey. Okay. Now let me share my screen. We got 24 people in here, so hopefully we have some killifish people. Okay. I have the option to potentially get these fish. Obviously, I cannot afford them all. The question is, which ones do I want to get? That is the question. Nancy does not have any killifish. Buy a ball. I wish. I just had babies of one at bottom. Oh, the G'dayad. So the question is, which ones do I want to get? Realistically, financially, it would only be responsible to get maybe 2 pairs. I just really don't know which ones I want. The crappy part is it's not often you have the opportunity to get these fish to do an import, and these fish you don't see around here very often. Two pairs. No, not 2 pairs of each fish. 2 pairs altogether. Like I basically need to pick just 2 species out of this entire list that I want to get. And I mean, there's a lot here. I would think it would be best to pick. I can't even highlight these ones that have the full location and code. So I mean that narrows it down a little bit. But I mean there's a lot of beautiful fish on this list. Yeah, I agree, Laura. There's Mickham. Mickham, I was hoping you would be here. Mickham, which one should I get? If you could pick 2 pairs out of these, which ones would it be? Like the Xenotoka, I'm not going to get because I can get that around here. The script Aphyosemian Schmidt I already have. Some of these don't have, they're not even described species, like the Aphyosemian species. It has a location code, but I don't want to get that. Enlarge a bit. How do I do that? Like that. I'll scroll down in a minute. I gotta write this down. Oh, these stupid pens. Ew, what's on this one? I've been having the worst luck with pens lately. Herzagi. Ew, I don't know what's on that thing. Let me scroll down for you now. Right, Beckham? Exactly. Right. Exactly, Steve. I gotta do the opposite. What's this? Oh, I need to work on that too. Okay. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Avachang. Now, what I can do is in a minute, I can, when you're done looking at the list, I can pull up pictures. All right, so those are two. Give me a third one. Any others, Mickham? All diapteron prefer colder and clean water. Oh, awesome fish, but smaller in size. What size tank would you say? Can they go smaller than a 2.5? Uh-oh. Lars sending me killifish stuff. What do we got here? Oh. These fish are beautiful. It won't let me click on them though, Laura. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do it on my phone. Hallorai. 10-gallon tanks? You said they were small. That's not small for a killifish. Let me look at something real quick here. So the nope, that's right. Okay. So Herzagi is an Aphyosemian. Avachang, I think, is a bundle of Pancheks. Avachan. Is it Avachang or Avachan? Did I write down the wrong one? I did. No G at the end. And that's a FP. Hallorai is an Aphyosemian. Okay. Stop here. And Night Owl, welcome in. Ed's here. Welcome, Ed. Hope you're doing well. Ed, I just set my lineup for both teams. It is a favorite, but many lose females feed with live baby brine shrimp, smallmouth fish. Oh, wow. Let's see what they are. We'll look them up as well. XIPH, IDIUS, and BUALANUM. Welcome, Dylan and or Tess. Hope you're doing well. That's fun. All right. The balloonums are Aphyosemians. And Ziphidus is a Lamiosemian. I've never heard or kept them. All right, let's check these out. Yay, they're doing another video. All right, let's go to the AKA website. You can breed most of the Apusemian in smaller tanks, but long term it's easier to have larger tanks with lots of plants. And colony breed them, I guess. Welcome in, Paul. All right, let's go to AKA. I think you lost me for a minute. Audio visual check. Audio visual. Audio video check. Welcome back, Tim. Have fun, Jeff. It's like with most opistos, be sure to feed the females and have lots of hiding places. I use low water level so male can't see the female every second. I think my male Australia is a dud. I have 2 fat females and eggs aren't hatching or are flat. Oh, poor Tim. Yikes. All right. Aphyosemian species. Herzagi. Do we have a collection point? Ambam FTNO. Ambam is not even on here. Ooh, that is a pretty fish, though. Let me share my screen. Present. Window. Share. So this is not the correct location code, I don't think. But that is a beautiful fish. The next one is we'll do the Halorai next. And the location code, GGVPO. We don't have that location code either. That's another beautiful fish. And then we have the Bulimanium. It's a nice blue. Is that one of the collection codes? McKean. None of these location codes are the same. CLL? Nope. Interesting. And then we can go to the Fundalupan checks. Abachang. Do we have a location code for this one? GEMGV122. Nope. Oh. 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 And then we got the Lamosemian. Where the heck is that? Mickham, do you know if the Lamosemian has a different species? Spawn in mosses and plants, then siphon half of the water to identical tank and move the pair to it. Yeah. Further, I'm more likely to get one. I like the blue one. You know, it looks better in person. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to want to turn off your camera. Remember to clean up when you are done. Oh boy. Let me Google this thing. How do I spell it? Syphilis. There it is. Oh, it's a Rivulus. Let's see if we can find it under Rivulus. There it is. Oh, another location. Let's see here. FGAHR. Oh, somewhat close. There we go. Wow. Let's just do this one. Wow. I do like Rivulus. I have a couple of them. A couple different species. All right. I don't know what the heck I want. Avachang's an annual? It's a Funderlopanchex. Wouldn't that be a non-annual? Am I going crazy? Is it Avachang or Avachan? Is there a difference? On this list here, it's listed as Funderlopanchex Avachan Tubo. Let me Google the full name as it is here. Maybe it's a typo here. Avachan. Yeah, comes up. And then what's that code? GEMGV. Now, I will say, like, I don't see any of these same codes anywhere. Right. But Mickham, it's showing up as as a fun. It's a fundamental pan checks. So wouldn't that be a non-annual? Watcher side. Let's look up that one too. Candi FCO. Candi FCO. Oh, I do like that one too. How many pairs can you handle? Free tanks, and the cost may be huge here if buying all. Now, I'm only getting 2 pairs. I got to narrow it down to 2 pairs. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's a beautiful fish. You may get fry in the tank if doing nothing but collecting eggs and incubate get you better results. Yeah. For killifish, 2.5 up to 10, depending on the size. Average 5s and 10s. I do have some in 20s. My blue Galaris and let's see, blue Galaris, Spornbergi are in 20s. What else? That might be it right now. There was something in the news about Spornbergi. Let's see here. So let's see here. Discovering the likely type locality of Fundalupanchik Spornbergi in the Lower Cross Basin in Nigeria. And then it gives the coordinates, I think. Michael Papula is a Nigerian biologist. Together, we are describing a new epiplatus of the Cross River. He wanted to catch some extra specimens early this year at a place near the border with Cameroon when he got the following fish in his net: Fundalupanchik Spornbergi. By KFN members Frank Spornberg and Piet Bolin, this species was discovered exactly 50 years ago at a wholesale aquarium fish in Amsterdam. After that, the fish was never captured in the wild, and we also did not know exactly where the aquarium population, which is still being kept, came from. And it's going to be an article is going to be written for it. So, as you know, Spornbergi is one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, killifish, because it was the first one I got, and it's an absolute beautiful fish. However, they never found it in the wild because it came in on a commercial import. They had an idea of the area, but they never found them in wild until now. So, very fascinating news about that. Let me show you a picture of them. I like that one the best. That is the Spornberg eye. Let's see here. Eggs incubated get you a certain eggs to hatch. Not many eggs result in fry if left in the water, they say. So collecting in mobs repeat is supposed to be better for Abachang, from what I know. Oh, okay. Are there any species of killie I would want to stay away from if putting into a 10-gallon? Just the super big ones. But almost all of them are perfectly fine in 10s. Or even smaller. I mean, even my Galaris, a pair of them in a 10 would not be bad. Especially if you have a lot of moss and some the bigger ones are fine in smaller tanks, especially if you do water changes. Basically, most fundulopantrics probably spawn in plant soil loose to edges of a creek. Yep. During dry season, water levels drop, but perhaps not fully dry. The creek rain arrive later. Dry eggs hatch. Yep. Fundulopantrics is definitely my favorite out of all of them. All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I'm pretty freaking exhausted. I'll stream on Friday most likely. I have a contractor arriving at work at 4:30 in the morning, so I should probably get there somewhat early. Yeah, tomorrow will be a long day. All right, everyone. Thank you again to Jeff and Steve for the memberships. I appreciate it. Did anybody catch who received them? Avachang and Diaptron are sensitive to bad water quality. Well, they're probably not for me then. Did anyone catch who won the memberships? And let's see how we did today. Maybe there's a way I can tell on excuse me. I don't know if it tells me where. Does it tell me anywhere? No. Maybe over here? Over here. Members? Where? Memberships. Hmm. See more? Doesn't tell me. Oh, nope. I don't know. Let's see here. We did get up to 28 viewers, though, so that's awesome. Thank you. And thanks for sharing, Scottie. SKS Killy Show, 1 hour south of Copenhagen this Friday. Nice. But I can't go. Oh, we'll have to buy me some fish at the auction on Sunday. Nice. Big Tall Whip, welcome in, sir. And Jeff got one of them. Awesome. Pay it forward. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Let's play that outro.